I'm crying a little bit. I feel left out because I don't have a swing in my house. I need a swing.
You need a swing.
Oh, you guys are killing me with that one.
Okay.
Oh, I love that. The music kicks in. Yeah,
yes.
holiday theming.
Well, listen, we're going outside into the yard to grab some greens, bring them in, and have some fun with our decor, but using natural pieces.
It's true. Well,
right?
for the last 5 or 6 years, nature indoors has been huge.
It has
And
been.
I love it. But my trees don't have any branches left because every year I'm cutting down the branches to bring them inside. And the planters are huge and you're really trying to fill them. I mean, you have planters at your front door. What do you do with them?
Well, now I've gone very sparse for that same reason. Like I use some of the really nice decorative twigs and I put some of those humongous balls in there.
Love that idea.
Yeah.
But more and more people want that natural look and they really want these huge full planters with big bushes like this.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to show people how to do it a little simpler with things that you can, you know, grow every year.
Good.
For example, my friend Kelly helped me really with this beautiful wreath. These are literally pine cones that she foraged.
Oh, wow.
She collected all of these pine cones and then she added some decorative nuts. And if we can flip it over.
Where does she live? Has she found all of those?
She goes out for walks.
It's not in my Toronto
She
backyard.
goes out for walks and all she did was just on a wire rim
beautiful.
and she just did the first layer and then she built up from that. So she really created a piece that, wow. I mean, this is what we talked about, adding warmth to the front. Then she shellacked it so that the whole thing will actually last for several years to come.
Nice. That's
Isn't that
beautiful.
gorgeous?
That's a keeper.
Now, keeping in with the pine cones, because I'm all about the pine cones. My little 4-year-old nephew and I made these. Aren't they gorgeous?
Oh, look at you. Look at you.
Be careful, his hat might pop off because that one he glued. But seriously, it's a pine cone, a styrofoam ball on top of the pine cone, and a little felt hat with a bell.
Oh my gosh, my kids would be all over that.
And you can do several of these.
That is a great little project.
Yeah, and you can put them on the mantelpiece. It's really 1 year. I mean, they're not going to last long term. But how is that for such a great little idea? I'm going to give you the pen here.
Can I make a face?
Yeah.
Is that what I'm supposed to do?
Just put a little face on it, nice and simple.
Okay. Purple eyes, a nose.
And how long has this taken? About, what, 3 seconds?
Yeah,
I love your face. Dun, dun.
Look at the lips.
Yeah. See, it's so cute. It's just a little face and a
luscious.
little ball and you're done. Let's talk a little bit about planters too.
Okay.
Now, planters are the big thing, and planters, you know, everybody wants those big front showpieces. But I'm
that
going
are
to show
huge and they cost a lot of money if you buy them.
I'm going to show you a planter, and we're going to actually build it right here.
Okay.
Simple, quick, and easy.
Okay. All right, let's
so
do it.
The first thing you're going to do, and I cheat. I love these little wreaths. Now, these little wreaths are just twig. You could do them yourself.
Okay.
But for $3, I found this at a garden center. Easy. The reason I went with the wreath is it covers all the bad stuff that you don't want people to see. Instant. I'm going to point something out before we get started. In my planter, I use mulch.
Yeah.
Okay, don't fill your planters with soil. Use the mulch, because what happens in the wintertime is it freezes and it splits your pots. And if you spend a lot of money on pots, it gets really expensive to replace them every year.
Okay.
Go with mulch instead. It'll still hold all of your materials, but it will allow a little expansion and compression within the mulch itself. Won't split the pots. I've actually lost metal ones.
Oh
yeah,
my gosh.
yeah. So you just put this down on top.
Okay.
So easy. Then we're going to just add twigs. Now these twigs are literally just, and I feel like Colin and Justin want to use these in their swing, but they're just branches. And all I've done is I've spray painted them black. Now just to give them a little extra pop. And I'm going to give you this one because this is a special branch. I want you to hold on to that one. So these branches, I literally are just going to work into the center because they're going to give some height in the middle.
Yeah.
Right? Kind of what we were looking to create.
A very
pop them
good way
in.
to start because then you've got that showpiece in the center, right? And you just work around that.
Exactly. And I love the black only because I'm trying to create elements of black and red this year.
Right.
And that sort of, I mean, it matches our outfits.
Yes, it does.
Got to pop a couple in here.
And that's important too, everybody.
Yeah.
That it matches your outfit.
Keep it simple, but also you get a little bit of snowfall in the black, and it's stunning. It really jumps.
The contrast.
The next thing we're going to do is I did prune some boxwood.
Okay.
But I had to do it anyways. So the boxwood just adds a little bit of green around the middle, creates that decor, that kind of the warmth that you're looking for, because you don't want it all black and just brown twigs. You want a little bit of warmth.
Listen, I like where we're going with this.
So simple. How many pieces I put in? 10?
Nice. No, this is like 1, 2, 3. 3 pieces.
Do you want to pass me the red?
These are beautiful. Is that faux or?
They're faux.
Oh, they're lovely.
And I love using real red berries, but the robins ate all of mine this year, so I didn't get any red berries. So I'm just going to pop my little pieces of red in. Just twine them around the branches. So simple, but can you see how much color is already introduced just with 3 little pops of red?
Very nice.
Now I have that special branch, and the reason I've got this little branch is because of this V right here. Okay? This V is going to do something very cool in the planter. So I'm going to pop it in here in the center.
Okay.
Down in the middle. Right there. Good spot for it. Now I dropped him, my little friend. I'm gonna add just a little cardinal. Yeah, oh, I love everybody's, oh, so cute.
We like
This
that.
little cardinal at the dollar store.
That's
we love it.
sweet.
Just pop him here on your
just
crooked
clip
branch.
him right on there.
If I can find, there we go. Stand him up a little bit.
Very sweet.
Now we have red throughout.
Yes.
We've got a theme. It took, what, 3 minutes to build?
That was nothing, and it looks great.
Gorgeous, simple, right, everyone?
And then you didn't have to have all of this stuff, which
Exactly.
gets me every
Yay.
year. Give it up for Carson. That's great. Good stuff.
Now, Tracy, before we run out of time, really
Yeah.
quickly, you mentioned, oh, I don't want my little guy's head to fall off.
Yep.
You mentioned that you wanted something for centerpiece.
Yes.
The easiest centerpiece that you can do this year, and one of the hottest trends.
Yeah.
Full of candles on the table, but what you do is you get straight branches, like this juniper. It's just straight, it doesn't have a lot of horizontal branches.
Yep.
You're gonna lay them down across from each end from a focal point, okay?
All right.
So you're gonna go like
Just
this.
one straight line.
One
sort
straight
of.
line. You're
Yeah.
gonna go like this, create the focal point. You're gonna layer things like this cedar.
Okay.
Again, my cedars needed a prune, so we were good.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna come the other way, and you're gonna do the exact same thing the opposite direction. Then you have a centerpiece here. One nice big red candle. You're done.
Like a candle in a hurricane.
Love it.
Also, that would be nice.
Glass, red, sparkling.
Yeah.
You can add a few little balls on this, and you're done. So
Thank
easy.
you,
Yay.
City Line, for doing that. I was complaining. I didn't know what to do for a centerpiece. Thank you.
My pleasure.
It's been great. We got more coming up. Stay with us.